Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a quick video on one of the most underrated productivity features in Linux Mint, and it's called Workspaces. If you've ever felt like your screen gets cluttered with too many windows, or if you actually wanted to have multiple monitors but you don't have the space, then Workspaces is going to change your life. Think of them as virtual desktops. Instead of piling all your apps on one screen, you can spread them out across multiple workspaces and switch between them instantly. Think of them also as like multiple monitors. So for instance, right now I'm on the media computer, and the media computer only has one monitor, which is of course a big television, and it's in my living room. But on my desktop in the computer room, I've got 3 monitors. And so I get used to having multiple monitors. So on the media computer, when I have multiple windows open, it kind of frustrates me because I have to move the windows around if I want to use the one monitor. This is where Workspaces shines. So I'll show you the default way to access Workspaces, and then I'm going to show you a much quicker way that doesn't require a lot of keystrokes. So the way to access it by default is the Control, Alt, and Up button. And this will open up your Workspaces. Now, it has 4 by default, but I'll also in a second show you how to add and delete Workspaces. So basically, these Workspaces give you multiple desktops to be able to work on different things at one time. Now, you'll notice that it says Workspace 1, Workspace 2, Workspace 3, Workspace 4. Now, if you want to, all you have to do is click on the name here, and then you can go ahead and then just change the name of that workspace to whatever you want, and then hit enter, and there you go. So to move between workspaces, all you have to do, Control Alt Up, and then you can either use the arrows and then hit enter, or you can just click on the workspace that you want to open up. So just click on that, and there's the other workspace. So if you want to add more workspaces, just click on the plus button over here on the right. Now, of course, now you've got 4 here. I can't really imagine needing more than 4, but if you do for some reason, just click on the plus and you'll see that it adds a 5th one, a 6th one, and so on. Now if you want to delete any of these, all you have to do is highlight it, don't click on it, but just move your mouse over it and then select the X right here up in the top right hand corner, and it will delete that workspace. Now using the Control Alt Up arrow is fine and dandy. It's simple enough. But if you want an easier way to do it, let me show you. Down here in the tray, just to the left of the date and time and all of the icons down here, right click on that empty space and left click on applets. And in here, just type in work. And you'll notice down here it shows Workspace Switcher. So just highlight that and then click on the plus button right underneath here where it says add. So what that does is that adds a workspace switcher down here in the tray. So here's my 4 desktops or workspaces, and all I have to do is click on the one that I want to access. Much easier, much quicker than the Control Alt Up button. And then of course if you want to get rid of that, all you do is right click, go to applets, type in work, and then highlight it and then hit the minus button, which is to remove it, and you can move it. But once you're using these workspaces, I mean, I'm thoroughly confident that once you start using them, you won't be able to go back to a single desktop. So anyways, that's all there is to it. That's how you add workspaces, you delete workspaces, and then quickly access them from the taskbar here. Absolutely incredible tool. Once you start using it, I don't think you're going to go back.